All right, people. Did y'all miss me? This your boy BD, this Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. Brandon, I see you. Good morning, man. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Yeah, so we back at it, man. We got a big sports week. A lot of upsets yesterday. UCLA taking down Penn State. That was big. The Miami Hurricanes about to be the number one team in the country. I haven't seen that in a very long time. And y'all know anybody who know me know that I watch W. So we got the WNBA finals going on. Aces take game one behind Dana Evans, 21 points off the bench. And right now, currently, we got the London game going on with the Browns and the Vikings. Right? They playing Dylan Gabriel right now. The Browns out. You know, he threw a touchdown. So, he's not stinking up the joint. And it's halftime there right now. It's 10-7 Browns on the halftime. But yeah, man, we here. And we can talk about whatever y'all want is going on right now. Like I said, we got the Browns and the Vikings. They playing right now. It's 10-7 at halftime. Um, we got a full slate of games. We could talk about all the college football from yesterday. We could talk WNBA finals. No, we in here. And we could do all that while we roll our weed up, right? Because it's always 420 over here. So let's see. We could talk about that 49 Ram victory. 49ers won in overtime. Got the Monday night game, the Chiefs and the Jaguars. That's going to be interesting. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Hunter. My Giants, they play the Saints. And got the Texans, the Ravens, the Broncos, Eagles, the Cowboys and the Jets, the Raiders and the Colts, the Bucks and the Seahawks, the Dolphins and the Panthers, the Titans and the Cardinals, the Commanders and the Chargers, the Lions and the Bengals, the Patriots and the Bills. So we got a full schedule. Then the Giants do suck, but the Cowboys suck more, Skywalker. Cowboys suck a lot more. But here's the thing. Y'all play the Jets, so y'all could get another W. I took the Cowboys last time against the damn Bears, and they couldn't fucking cover against the damn Bears. So I don't know. I see. I've been working so much, I forgot about the damn London game today. The Vikings Brown shit. Yeah, that totally slipped my mind. And, I was telling one of my coworkers, you know, like they gotta play Dylan Gabriel because they drafted him in the first round. So you're gonna play your first round draft pick. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if Dylan Gabriel doesn't stink the joint up, he's gonna be in there. You know, he's gonna have to stink the joint up for them to pull him. But I still think Shador gonna get in there. I just don't. I don't see Dylan Gabriel lasting because he was a bum. And even though Oregon's a good school, but he wasn't all that good, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That dude was not that great. Shador was the better college quarterback. Remember, I'm talking about college now. College. Shador was the better college quarterback than Dylan Gabriel. He just was. I'm still waiting on Ert. Maybe I know I enjoyed the show last night. I know I ain't get to come up and sing because my daughter went to sleep late. I try to usually get to singing after she go to sleep, but she ain't go to bed till like late. So kind of messed me up. But I enjoyed the show. The whole karaoke and Dave is a mess. That boy Dave, wow. But yeah, you want me to drop this link, Skywalker, so we can make our picks. Because there's definitely picks to be made. And we got some other stuff going on. It's not just all NFL. We got some sports stories too. Did y'all hear about Mark Sanchez? Do y'all even know who Mark Sanchez is? For those who don't know who Mark Sanchez is, he used to play quarterback for the New York Jets. He was on USC with Reggie Bush and all that. He got charged with attacking a driver, and the driver stabbed him and all that. Like, that was crazy work. And then you got Dion with the blood clots in his leg, having to go to the doctor and all that stuff. And then we could talk about the UFC too, because I got to watch a little bit of that Pereira TKO. That was crazy work too. 80 seconds it took. Yeah, 80 seconds it took Pierre. So we can talk about that too. And let me remind you, I have a baseball hat on because it's the baseball playoffs. So we could definitely talk Yankees, Dodgers, Phillies, Blue Jays. Yankees got spanked yesterday, 10-1. And Skywalker, the Hurricanes, they look damn good, bro. I'm not gonna even hold you. They done came out of nowhere. Nobody expected the fucking Miami Hurricanes to look how they look. Especially after losing Cam Ward to the draft. Nobody's seen this coming. I think the Hurricanes have caught everybody by surprise. They really have. And I kind of knew they were gonna be good the way they smacked Notre Dame week 1. Like, they dominated Notre Dame week 1, and I was like, they're gonna be. Ooh. I mean, they could be number 1 right now, but Ohio State just as good, bro. Let's be fair. I know you a Florida guy. But Ohio State's pretty good too, bro. Like, you could flip a coin and figure out who number 1 is between Ohio State and Miami. Either one of them could be number 1. It's a coin flip right now. But here's the thing: the rankings in college now, like during the season, that shit don't really mean ain't don't amount to nothing. As long as you 1 through 8 at the end of the year and could get into the playoff, that's all that really matter. That's all that really matter. You just got to be one of the 8. And you know the Hurricanes, they do look good. They beat Florida State. Penn State lost to fucking UCLA. Yeah, listen. I am not disagreeing with that, Skywalker. I'm not. Like I said, you could flip a coin between Ohio State and Miami and figure out who should be number one. It's a coin flip at this point. Yeah, it's a coin flip. But Carson Beck, you know, he came from Georgia. The Hurricanes quarterback. That's a Georgia guy you dealing with down there. So he used to winning. Because you know the Bulldogs, they win down here. We gonna flip, damn it. We gonna flip. And just gonna have to like it, Skywalker. We're gonna fucking flip. Because it's not like, you know, Florida State didn't give Miami a game. Miami just didn't blow them out. You know what I'm saying? You think Beck gonna win the Heisman? I mean, he looking good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he gonna win the Heisman. Might be too early. Might be too early for that Heisman talk. But listen, he's having a good year. I'm not gonna cap like Beck compared to what he did in Georgia last year. And he didn't do bad out here either. You know what I mean? Not like they weren't winning. They robbed Georgia last year of a playoff spot because they wanted to have Texas. Georgia was supposed to be in the playoffs last year. They really was. But you know how that college football shit be. A lot of some of that is politics too. Some of that is definitely politics. But yeah, I'm with you with the Hurricane stuff though. The Hurricanes, they look good. They look good, and they definitely look like a top team. But Florida State did give them a game yesterday. Well, it wasn't, you know, them blowing them out or anything like that. That it was a good game, 28-22. Yeah, very very good game. Yeah, we could talk the UFC stuff too, because the Pierre fight was a good fight. Hold on, Skywalker, I got you. But yeah, that was a good fight. Pierre, that boy, a dog, boy. They talking about him moving up the heavyweight.
Cowboys
Skywalker
is the greatest
was
team
good, man.
ever.
Oh, the
Cowboys is the
Cowboys.
greatest team ever
No,
to ever
they're
be
not. They're
created.
bums.
Then,
They're
then,
bums.
then God said, you know
Bums.
what? We're gonna create a little baby of y'all, and we're gonna call them the Miami Hurricanes. You know what I
Bums.
mean? Oh
Don't
man,
even put the Cowboys and the Hurricanes in the same
that's
sentence
what
because I
that's what
like the Hurricanes. Don't
that's
do
what
me
God
like that,
did.
Skywalker.
Listen,
I
God
like the
said when
Hurricanes. Don't do me like
God
that, man. Don't
said
put them in the
God
same
said on
thing
the
as
eighth
Cowboys.
day. Listen, God said on the eighth day, then we're gonna create sports. And the first two teams he made, one was for pro and one was for college. He
Right.
said pro would be dubbed Dallas Cowboys, and
Yeah.
college would be dubbed the Miami Hurricanes. And
Well,
sports
you
was
you
created.
you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Skywalker. You know the Dallas Cowboys were an expansion team. It ain't like that. But yeah, the Dallas Cowboys, sir, were an expansion team created in 1960. Yeah, the Cowboys weren't one of the original NFL teams. But, that's another story for another time. We talking about what God created. The Giants were here long before the Cowboys. Long, long, long before the Cowboys. The Giants were here. But
Hey, y'all got y'all
as for
something
the
though. You hear
Hurricanes,
me? Y'all
the
got y'all something
Hurricanes
though.
though,
Y'all might
got us
win more
what?
games than us. A quarterback and a
Yeah.
running back.
Oh. Well,
You know what
listen,
I mean?
Dak is not playing bad. It's just y'all defense
Listen,
is soft.
no, 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 no. If he
Your
plays
defense
like he
is soft.
did against what was it Green Bay we played, if he played like he played against Green Bay last week, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll win more games than we lose, and we'll look a lot better. But he's not playing like that, bro. He's not playing like that. You know what I mean? Like this. What? Hopefully he don't go. They don't go back to that run pass shit. You know what I mean? But watch. That's what's
Right.
gonna happen. That's what's gonna
Well, they
happen.
play the Jets, so it ain't gonna be that. Yeah, they play the Jets, so the Cowboys got a good chance of winning. Speaking of picks, we need to make some picks, Skywalker, because I couldn't come last week, obviously, because I had to work and deal with OSHA and all that.
The
But
two the two right now you can hear me.
yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay, listen to
Yes.
this. It's just Fox News. Fox Sports says 2025 Heisman Watch. Dante Moore leaves Carson Beck's Ty Simpson gangs ground. So with Oregon's quarterback Dante Moore on the bye, Miami quarterback Carson Beck made a statement, leading Miami to a win over Florida State. Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson continued to build positive momentum as well, guiding the Crimson Tide to another ranked win. This time, number 16 Vanderbilt. Here's a look at our 25 Heisman watch. So it's more. It's
Now, Beck is the front runner, in my opinion, because Miami's having the better year right now. Like the Hurricanes done came out of
well,
nowhere. Nobody thought the Hurricanes were going to do what they did after losing Cam Ward in the draft. The
yeah, they
Hurricanes done
got
came out of
Dante.
nowhere.
Yep, yep. They got Dante Moore plus 600 to win it. They got Carson Beck plus 700 to win, 750 to win. I should bet that shit. Huh?
Listen,
I
if the
should bet like
Hurricanes keep on the same trajectory, Carson Beck
I should
probably
bet like
will be the Heisman Trophy winner.
listen. I
If
should
they
bet like
keep on the
$50 on that shit
now,
just to see. You know what I mean?
I'm not
Plus
familiar with
600.
their
What is that?
schedule.
That ain't shit, but you know it is what it is.
It
Still
depends on
something to
how
wait
much
for.
you spending. For ten
It's like
dollars
fifty
plus
dollars.
six
It'll be not.
hundred would be like
What that's
$80
yeah.
roughly.
I'll do it for like $50 probably. I'll be like 300. Something to sweat.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna put no $10 to wait till the end of the season to see if he gets. You know what I mean? I put like
Right.
50 or 100. You know what I mean? Something like that. But if I got it, you know what
Well,
I'm saying? I might do
now
that.
the Hurricanes really all they got to really do now is beat Clemson, and then they in there.
I think Clemson just lost last night.
I did. I know they.
The Duke.
I
I
was
think they
watching
played
the
Duke, right?
Colorado shit. Yeah, I'm about to tell you right now. Hold on. I was
Oh, you
watching
know
the
what? I
Colorado.
think You know what I think is going to happen?
TCU
And
shit.
I don't know what team they're going to, but him and his dad are going to be back together again. Shador and his dad.
Oh, you think so? You think
Yeah.
Dion comes to the
All
NFL?
this, you got to look at what's been going on. So Dion ain't said nothing about buying out, right? You ain't heard nothing. I
No,
haven't heard nothing, right?
no, no.
So why is it in the news about buyouts? You know what I mean? Probably about a week ago, it was in the news about Dion, what Dion can buy out for this year and next year and so on and so on. All of a sudden, just out the blue, they started talking about Dion with buyouts. You know what I mean? Nah,
Good
where
morning,
that come
Bob.
from, I don't know. What's up, Bob?
Yeah,
Now,
that's
where
the
that
first
come
I've
from, I
heard
don't
of it.
know. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day, that started coming out, right? They put it out in the news, and then probably about the next week, that's when they started talking about Shador getting traded.
now I can see Shador getting traded, but I still think the public pressure in Cleveland, if Dylan Gabriel, especially if they lose today, because you know they playing right now, the Vikings and the Browns,
It doesn't even
and
matter if they
especially if
lose
they,
or win today, man.
if,
You got to understand, this is a rookie's first game. You know what I mean? You know what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
mean
They'll probably give
they'll
him
give
about
him
3 games,
three
about
games.
three, four
Yeah,
games. Yeah, and then they'll try him. But I told you they weren't going to have what's name playing in the fourth game.
yeah, that was just my prediction. I really thought that they were gonna mess with Shador. But I knew Flacco wasn't gonna last.
Listen,
That's what I didn't know. That Joe Flacco
if
wasn't gonna
you
do it.
if you may be talking about who was a good quarterback number one overall pick that came out in the last 4 or 5 years that are like really good, really good.
In the
You know what I
past
mean?
four or
Who can you?
5 years,
Yeah, who can you think of?
Burrow, Joe Burrow.
Oh, someone that was
Since we
someone
doing
that was someone that was really, really, really being talked about as a high prospect, and we ain't seen one like this in a while. You know what I mean? What is the last person that was talked about like that?
Joe Burrow, he the only one
Okay,
I could think of off the top of my
so
head is Joe
maybe,
Burrow.
so maybe if Joe Burrow was doing a little bit of that, maybe he would have dropped not as far. But then when he got in, and they would have seen, maybe they would have been. You know what I'm saying? I could have took it like, but listen, bro, I'm not trying to knock Shador. Everybody thinks I'm trying to knock Shador. I definitely ain't knocking Prime. I just think Prime should have shut his mouth. You know what I mean? Just me personally. You know what I mean? If I'm someone's, you know what I'm saying, I got a son and I see that I'm a detriment to his career, no matter if I'm a Hall of Famer or not. If my Hall of Fame status ain't helping him out, no, I'm gonna back off. He's a Hall of Famer, but that shit didn't help him out with the way they were talking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, now on top of that, he is not a prospect that you would be like, damn, he is the next coming. You didn't say that about him. You know what I mean? That's
No.
why you got to look at it like he, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not saying he ain't good, but he's not good enough to say that, you know what? All the shit that he was talking, no matter what he was saying, he's just that damn good that we're going to play. He's not that. You feel me? I hate to say it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
neither
You
one
know
of
it and I know
Dion's
it.
kids is that. Neither
No,
one of
none
his
of them
kids
are.
is that.
None of them.
Yeah, neither one of his kids is that. Shiloh ain't that either. And so when he got into that fight in the
I'm gonna finish
preseason
smoking this
and
and
got
I'm gonna get on my computer, and then I'm gonna be up here for another 25 minutes because I'm gonna start. I'll probably start like at 1, like let me. But I'm gonna
okay,
call
well,
Art when I get into it. No, I'm going
I
inside and
try to
jump on the
I
computer.
try to be consistent with the every Sunday thing. I couldn't do it last Sunday because I had to deal with OSHA at work, but I
Well,
try to
you can when you go back to work. When you go back to work, you can thank OSHA because you went 0-4 last week. Just
right.
count that as an 0-4 week for you.
0-4. That shit was crazy work. But anyway, we need to we need to get Art out here so we can make our picks.
Well, I'm about to go
Did you get to see
in
the
my
UFC fight last night, Skywalker?
No, I was watching the Miami Hurricanes game.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
watching
the
the Canes beat
Pierre.
ass. As bad as you
Yeah.
hate to say it wasn't an ass whooping, that was an ass whooping. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't. It
Considering
was 28
Miami,
22.
considering Miami started off number 6 or number 5 of the year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I wish that would have been a bigger statement if we could have caught him when if we could have caught him when they were still like number 5. Then people would have been like more they would have been talking about it more. You know what I mean?
Well, again, the Hurricanes came out of nowhere. Nobody expected Miami to be this good this year. Nobody.
We got the
Nobody
number
expected.
one we got the number one defensive end in the country this year. You know that,
Yeah,
right? Damn, what's the
yeah.
name, man? What the? I just had the name on it. I don't know why I did that, man. Last night I was doing that shit last night when I was trying to figure out songs and verses and shit. I
Yeah.
kept on forgetting what the hell, you know what I'm saying? I'll start talking about it, and in the middle of talking about it, I'll forget what the hell I was talking about.
It be like that
The damn,
sometimes. We getting old,
the damn,
Skywalker. That's the thing.
yeah.
Aw, get that puppy.
I got yeah. Now she's down here crying. You didn't hear her bark.
Yeah, I just did.
Come here,
I
come
see
on.
her wagging her tail. You holding her?
No, that's him.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
him.
that's that's Blaze. This is
Oh,
this
okay.
is her. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
she's something else.
yeah. She's
Sometimes she don't
emotional,
want to
huh?
deal with me. Yeah, sometimes she don't want to deal with me. Next thing she get mad because you know what I'm saying? Next thing when I try to pick her up, she'll go to the ground and not let me pick her up. She done
Right.
kicked him off. You know what I mean?
She's like, get up out of here. Nigga."
Yeah, man, man, this is a brand new laptop, right? And there's nothing wrong with it, but there's something where I guess if I don't turn it off the right way or power it down the right way, like when I
Right.
come back, I have to do this, hold it for 30 seconds shit, and do this and do that and do all kinds of shit to it.
Well, yeah,
It's
you
not
gotta
it's
make sure
annoying
you shut
shit.
your computer down right. I fucked up a computer like that by leaving it on standby, whatever. And I came back early in the morning and had malware in it. I had to clean it out and all type of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta learn to shut your computer off properly. Definitely that. But yeah, your Hurricanes, they came out of nowhere. Nobody expected any of that. Not me. Definitely not me. And CJ Daniels, he gonna be a beast too. Your boy on the Hurricanes,
Yeah.
yeah, that boy, he get right. So the Vikings just scored, so it's 14-10. Cleveland got the ball. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about the London games. They come on so damn early. But I get it though. The NFL trying to expand
Oh
football
man,
outside internationally and all that.
man, this shit ain't turning on. I went through this shit already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had it like 2 months.
Yeah.
They should be doing this shit.
Who did y'all thing last night? The intro. Who created that? That was pretty dope. Whoever did that. Yeah. Whoever did y'all intro. That was pretty dope. Whoever made that. They did a good job.
So Marvel made the one where I'm starting to walk through the beach and stuff,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
That's
did
what I
the
was talking
beginning.
about.
Then,
Yeah. That was pretty
then
dope.
yeah, Marvel did that.
Yeah. That was pretty dope. How he laid that out. Yeah. These spreads are going to be rough today. Yeah, these spreads are gonna be rough. You know, I'm taking the Giants
Go ahead,
plus
minus
one.
one. Go
Nah, they
ahead, plus
plus
one.
one. It's plus
Yeah, plus
one,
one. Go ahead.
plus one and a
Plus
half.
one. Mhm.
Um, I want to take the Bucks plus three. I want to take that too. The Bucks plus three. Um, damn, they got Detroit minus 9.5. Oh, if I want to take that, and I'll take Kansas City the minus 3.5. I'll do that. So I got the Giants, the Chiefs. Yeah, the Giants, the Chiefs, the Buccaneers, the plus 3.5, and I'll take the
There
Colts
you go. All right.
at negative 7.5.
What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, so that'll be my picks: the Giants, the Bucks, the Colts, and the Chiefs.
Man, what the hell? I don't know what the hell this is.
Your computer
It gave me
crashing on
something.
you?
It gave me something. Said something about Damn, I don't even know what it said, but it's good now. I think so.
Yeah, I got it. I'm working on that myself, Skywalker, getting me a new laptop so I could stop doing this from my phone. So I could pull up videos and all that stuff. Cause they don't let you do that on the StreamYard from your phone for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah, they don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't like do that shit from your phone, that you have to be on the computer to like share videos and all that stuff. I guess that's the reason why, they make it like that. So you have to get on a computer. So you could still have to buy computers.
Like
But yeah, those
the
people.
backgrounds and shit don't work on your phone. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm about to come in.
Yeah.
Let me up on the computer. I'm gonna call Art. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much
Then
you pay
then
for your stand and all that, Skywalker?
for this all together, it was like I think 270. I think something like that.
Okay.
I think most of it was for the mic.
All right. Well, you got a good mic. Yeah. You got a good mic.
Yeah, but see, I'm not complaining because I like it. But the only thing I like, I wish it had a button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I want to go on mute, I ain't got to go and mute it up here on the computer. I can just press it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And call
The
it
other
a.
mic that I had, you remember that mic that I used to have, the blue
Yes.
mic? It has a button
Mm-hmm.
on it that I could press it. That it could be it'll do
It'll
it'll
mute
mute.
you.
Yeah, and I ain't got to come up here and mute it. You know what I mean?
But yeah, y'all have made lots of gains and big strides over the course of 2 months. When did the gospel start? In July? July, I want to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, but we need to get back right though. Um, Our numbers have been dropping, so we need to get
Really?
back right. I think it's probably because of I don't know what it is.
Well,
We'll see. We'll
it's
figure it
like
out.
with anything else, it has an ebb and flow to it. You understand what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, everything has an ebb and flow to it.
Hmm.
So
Oh, let me pick mine. We're going off ESPN, right? Because he ain't
yeah,
here. So shit. Hey, if he don't pick, I don't know how long you gonna be live.
till 1 o'clock, at least
Okay,
till
well,
1.
if you don't pick it before one, over with.
But
You
yeah, I'll
know,
be here
because
till at least 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna try to put like a $5 bet in and see if I can win something.
You do the FanDuel shit,
No, I do Hard Rock. I already got it
Hard
hooked
Rock.
up. You know what I mean? So ain't no need for me to go through all that bullshit.
Okay,
You
I
know what I
got you.
mean? So Browns just scored again. 17 14.
17-14. Yeah,
Let
I
me
see.
see.
Yeah, I'm watching that while I'm doing this.
All right, so I'm gonna pick Dallas
First
minus
turn.
one. Definitely
Yeah,
gonna pick Dallas minus one. Um, damn, they got Houston minus two up here. I take Houston minus
minus 2.5 over the
yeah, I'll
Ravens.
take minus 2.5. That might be a loss. I'm gonna take y'all plus one. Oh man. See, what does it say on yours? Because mine just changed.
Mine says New Orleans minus 1.5.
Oh,
So I'm going with the Giants plus
I'm
one and a
taking
half.
Giants plus I'm taking Giants plus 1.5. Right?
Yep.
That's what it is. All right.
Yep.
You writing it down?
I can hold on. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
because even if Art don't pick his, we still gotta that means he got four, you know what I'm saying? Unless he wants to pick from the 4 o'clock games.
All right. So you got the Giants, the
Giants,
Texans,
Texans, and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
And they're
You
all
had
plus
one more.
one. And they're all plus 1.5. Right?
Yeah. Well, the Giants is
Giant,
plus 1.5. I
yeah,
think the Texans is
Dallas,
minus 1.5.
Dallas, yeah,
Hold on.
Dallas is minus 1.5, and
The
Texas
Texans
is
is
minus.
minus 2.5.
All right, I'll take I'll take the 2.5.
Yeah, Dallas is minus 1.5.
Yeah,
And your
and
last one?
mm, that's gonna be a hard one. Not
Yeah,
really.
see, I had the Giants, the Bucks, the Colts. No, it wasn't the Colts. Was it the Colts? Yeah, it was the Colts. Yeah, I had the Colts and the Chiefs. That's why I had the Chiefs.
Um,
Ink, good morning, brother.
Ink pick some too. Ink, you gonna do your picks? Then you gotta give him the Art, and Art just gotta put him whatever he gotta do. If he wakes up, he probably was out late. Out
Yeah, I'm
late doing
going with
work.
Ink with Ink's Bucks for the plus 3.5.
Yeah, that might. I thinking about that, but I don't know.
And the Colts, I'm
Because
probably
it
gonna
gotta be
lose
someone
this. They
hurt.
got the Colts
Mike
at
Evans is
minus
still
seven
hurt,
and a
right?
half.
Mike Evans is
Yeah.
still hurt. Um, you know what? I'm gonna take Washington plus two and a
Okay,
half. Plus
plus
two and a
two and
half.
a half.
Yeah, and that's my 4 picks.
All right, bet. Plus 2.5. All
Let
right,
me
so I
see.
got it. Well, come on
Second and
up, Ink.
18.
Second and 18 on Minnesota's 18. Vikings got the ball.
Yeah.
I gotta go get game. See what I should
Yeah,
have
he just
did.
took a
I should
sack.
have got. See, I got YouTube Premium, but I should have got YouTube TV. Right? YouTube TV gives you all the sports, no matter what
Right. Now,
sport. What
I know I do it through streamies. That's how I watch all the games.
That's what I do too. But I'm just saying, like sometimes these streams be they be messing up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
sometimes they do. I agree, but I got a jacked up Fire Stick too. So when my stream meets acting dumb, I just use that. Either or,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch these damn
I got
games.
man, but see, my Fire Stick does the same thing. So I don't know. But I'm just gonna watch the you watching the game right now on your phone?
Yes, the
So you
Cleveland
need to have a
Minnesota game. Yeah,
you ain't got a plug outside?
I don't need. Yeah, I do got a plug outside. I do.
I got a I got a I got a
Yeah, my little plug
what do you call
right
it?
there.
Yeah. So I got a charger, right? That can go from all the way from that wall all the way to where you're at without being like tugged on or having to be closer to it. That bitch is like 15 foot long. That's what you need to
Oh
get.
wow,
You need to get you one like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What
The
I'm gonna
15
start
foot
doing,
punch.
yeah. What I'm gonna see, I gotta get see with the Wi-Fi that I got. So there's an
Right.
app. There's an app but I forgot how to do it. That I can go in and it's like a map around the house where I can find where the best spot is at. You know what I mean? And I need to
Oh
do
wow.
that. And if I can't find where the best spot is at, I'm just gonna go ahead and get different Wi-Fi out here, right? So that way
Yeah.
when I go outside, I can take my laptop outside, you know what I mean? And put my
Well,
laptop
what
outside.
service? What service do you got now for your Wi-Fi?
Verizon.
Yeah, that's funny you say that because I got Verizon too, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
use Verizon too.
listen,
Wow,
I think all
that's
listen, let me
crazy.
I think everything back in the days was better. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like the service per se, because I'm just talking about the service at the time was better for that time. Like Verizon, back in the days, Verizon used to be the best phone service to get.
Yes.
Now
Absolutely. They were the
I
catalyst
lose
phone.
service everywhere. Yeah, I lose service everywhere now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When I, you know what I'm saying? If I do want to watch a YouTube going through town, that shit sometimes goes in and out. You know what I mean?
Right. Ink
Verizon
was good, bro.
ain't wasn't
What up,
good.
gentlemen? How's it going
What's
today?
up? What's up, Ink?
Good. And yourself.
I'm ready for these games today.
Yep.
Oh yeah, me too. You know, I had to go with your Bucks today, bro. Plus 3.5. I got to
Yeah,
take that. Yeah, I got to take that.
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you who the best team
just
in
because some people are out, don't mean everybody's out. Remember that.
show, show you the best team ever to create. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. You see that? The best team
Here we
ever
go.
to be
Hey,
created.
you
Look at
lucky I'm on my phone. Well, I can't
look
just
at this.
drop your dumb ass with this damn
Look,
cowboy shit.
look, Heisenberg. Bam.
Skywalker mess.
You want these picks real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
All right, I'm going to take Carolina.
I'll think about that too. I'll think about that one too.
I'm going to take the
Yeah, all right.
Giants.
Yep.
I'm going to take the Bucks.
Okay.
And just for you, Skywalker, I'm going to take the Jets.
The
Oh wow.
Jets. Okay.
The Jets
Plus
at
one.
plus 1.5.
Hey, y'all got a loss. Man, you and him, go ahead and mark that loss already. Mark it. Go ahead. Go ahead and mark it. To let you know. Man.
I was going to pick the Cowboys until you put the backdrop up.
Man, this dude just punted a 77-yard fucking punt. That's crazy work.
You talking about?
I think
Oh, you're behind. I'm ahead of you. Viking got the ball back. First and 10. Third and 17. Oh, you're ahead of me.
no, I'm ahead. Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
you're
just
ahead of me.
punted. This dude just punted the ball 70
Yeah,
fucking
you're about.
yards.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I was. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can.
these kickers, man, these kickers are on steroids, bro. Especially that cowboy kicker. That
No,
nigga
it,
on
see
Valpo.
y'all, see y'all. Look it up right quick, beat if you can. They changed the ball. The punter got a new ball this year. Y'all didn't know that?
Nah, cause that
Yeah,
ball been
look it
flying.
up.
Listen, this dude's hitting 60-yard field goals,
Yeah, the
70
punters
yard
got
punt.
the no. Well, let me put it like this. Let me rephrase that. My bad. Let me take that back. The field goal kickers got a new ball, so that might mean the punters got a new ball too. I know the field goal kickers got a new ball. You know what I mean? I know
Okay,
that.
I didn't know that.
So this like the balls that can go further. Imagine my kicker this year. You might
Yeah,
see him
he
kicking
on
for 70.
Valpo.
You might see
That
him
could
kicking
that
from
that
70.
this dude hit a 64-yard field goal on the Giants, and that shit would have been good from 70,
My
75.
who you talking about? My kicker?
Yeah, you're a kicker. Aubrey,
Last
that's his
year, right?
name, right?
Yeah,
No, I'm talking
Brandon
about
Aubrey.
this year
Oh, this
in
year.
week 4. Yeah, the game that
We
when he
broke.
tied the game in overtime, that shit was 64 yards. That shit would have been good from
Okay.
74.
I remember that. That's what you know what I'm saying. That's right.
We
Like
we hit a
that's
65
crazy
yarder
work.
Got
last
that new
last
ball. I'm
week.
telling you, imagine, listen, they're gonna try him one day. They're gonna say, look, man, it's do or die, man. You know what? Fuck it. This is for the win. Oh, it's gonna be so much pressure on him. He's gonna kick it from 75 yards. It's
Well, they
good.
did it in preseason.
Man, that man's a beast,
Yeah, the
bro.
dude for the
Brandon Aubrey's
Bucks,
a
he
beast.
got a really strong leg too. You know,
Last week he broke the record.
your
Who?
He
punter,
broke
you
the
know,
longest.
Who did?
Go ahead. The Chase McLaughlin broke the longest outdoor field goal for 65 yards
When was this?
last week, I think.
last week.
The week before last.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the kickers, they
Hey,
they on listen.
which on your jacked up thing, which thing do you use? I got a thing called Rapid Stream. Is that good?
I've never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I was about to tell you though, Ink. You know your punter, Jake Kamara?
Mm-hmm.
Like my son went to school with him. They played football together at Norcross High School.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got to meet him, Jake
Hey,
Kamara.
what's the what channel is the game on?
NFL Network. Yeah, it's on NFL Network. And I knew Kamara was going to the NFL when I watched him in Norcross. I knew he was going to be an NFL dude. That dude, when he was 16, 17, was kicking the ball 80 yards. Like flipping fields in high school. So like I knew he was gonna be something.
Yeah, that's like my buddy's kids down in Florida. They're definitely going to be in the NFL one day.
Hey, there's one dude I went to school with. His name is Chris Clemens, I think so. He's played for Miami.
Oh,
I went to
okay.
school with Jamar Chaney.
This was a
Played for
while
the
ago.
Eagles.
Yeah,
See,
hey,
I went
last
to
night,
school.
so I heard about that, right? I heard about the what's the name getting stabbed?
Yeah, Mark
Yeah,
Sanchez.
And then later on that night I heard about what happened. You know what I'm saying? He got arrested. I like, damn, this man they done got him.
Yeah, he got
Talking about how he's in
arrested.
stable condition.
Mm-hmm. So he did some shit. If they picked him up, you going to jail after getting assaulted or something, then you did something wrong. You know what I'm
yeah. If they
saying?
come to the hospital looking for you, you did something wrong.
Yep.
Yeah. They come to the hospital looking for you. You know you done fucked up. But yeah, I found that to be very interesting. What y'all think about Deion Sanders and the blood clots in his leg? You think he gonna lose his legs?
I don't know if they catch him in time.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Um, Depends on how severe. Yeah,
Yeah, all that blood clot shit ain't no joke. Just ask Chris Bosh.
but yeah.
His life.
It's usually what takes out a lot of those athletes in their older years.
Yeah. Yeah, that blood clot shit is not nothing to be playing with like that. Gotta be very careful with that stuff.
Yeah, that's asking for a stroke or a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. That's like the precursor for one of them things. It's a fucking blood
Yep.
clot. Gotta be real careful with that stuff. Like real careful. But yeah, it should be a really good week. I know don't none of y'all watch the W, but W finals is on too. And baseball playoffs. My poor Yankees got smacked 10-1 yesterday. I ain't like that.
Yeah, I don't. I see that. I see that series playing out pretty bad for the Yankees.
I mean, we could beat the Blue Jays, man. I don't see what the problem is. The pitching, man. We can't go out there and give up 10 fucking runs though. Can't do that.
No,
That
in baseball, the best offense is a good defense.
right. Especially in the playoffs. In the playoffs, it's all about pitching. It's
Yeah,
all about
pitching wins
pitching in the
games.
playoffs. Yeah, it's all in the playoffs, it's all about pitching. You don't pitch, you're gonna fucking lose.
Mm-hmm.
And the Yankees got too good of a lineup to go out like that. Especially after going to the World Series last year.
Yeah, the Blue Jays had some fire under their asses this season, though. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know what
have.
got into them.
Yeah, me neither. But they've been good all year. They won the division, so yeah, the Blue Jays they
Oh
have been
yeah,
good the entire year.
we didn't even make the
So
playoffs.
it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough out. That's for sure. They not just gonna wipe the Blue Jays. I think it's gonna go 7 actually. But we will see. I think that Cubs, not Cubs, the Phillies and Dodgers. That's gonna be a good series too. Oh, Tani got
Yeah, I'm
busy
so sick of
yesterday.
those two.
Yeah, but they're the two best teams in the National League. They have been for like the
They
past
they've
four or
been
five
for
years.
years now. Yeah.
Yeah, they have been for the Braves fell off. The Braves they had a dynasty, but they let Freddie Freeman go, and that ruined
Yep.
them, in my opinion.
Tampa went on a little run there, but they ended up not even getting one.
Right? They were good for like 2-3 years. The Devil Rays. They
Yeah,
they
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 couldn't make
they
it
had
past the World Series though.
they had their window though. Is what I'm saying.
Oh
They did
yeah,
have a
it's
window
yeah,
where they
they
could have
definitely
did
did.
something. Yeah, they had to see. That's the thing about the small market baseball teams. The Tampas of the world, they get a window. You get like 2 or 3 years where you get to be really good. And if you don't get it done in them 2-3 years, you're not gonna have the money. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
To sustain it. And then you got to start over again and hope you get good again for another 2-3 years. It's not like the Yankees and the Red Sox and the Dodgers who got all this money who could be good every year consistently.
Yeah, it's a
The
constant
small,
restructuring with the small teams.
yeah, with the small teams, it's a constant restructure, right? So when you have your window, you got to take it while it's there because you're probably not going to get another one for another 5-6 years.
If ever.
Like the Astros are having that same issue now. They had their window. They had about a good 5-year window from like 2017 to 2022 where they were really good. And they were able to keep that team together with Altuve and Verlander and all Garrett Cole. They were able to keep them guys together for a minute. But then the money ran out. Because you know when
Yeah,
you
they
win,
also
people want
tarnished.
money.
They also tarnished themselves with that sign stealing shit too.
Oh yeah, that messed them up. That definitely messed them up. Like they got a World Series ring with an asterisk on it,
Yeah.
with an
Hey, what
asterisk
how much time's left in the 14 minutes?
in the game.
Yeah.
Uh, hold on.
But you
I
had a
just
What's the
damn.
score? Cleveland still up by 3.
yeah, you had a commercial?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you
at
answered that?
commercial. It's 17-14, and it's 14 minutes.
Con, what's up, Con? Con
And
that
Con,
came up
what's
last
going
night.
on, brother? Con came up on the panel.
Yeah.
Oh
Appreciate you for
wow.
that, Con. Yeah, man. Con blessed us with his presence last night. You know what I mean? My back was
I
hurt.
can't
So
believe.
listen, my back was hurting so damn bad. Like it was like in my kidneys. You know what I mean? Man, that shit was hurting so damn bad, man.
Did he sing? Did Con
I,
sing?
I like when he got up, I sat there for a minute, and then I think I left, and I think Art shut it down after that. But I don't think he sung. Man, my back was hurt so goddamn bad. I was having fun last night. Didn't want to leave, but
Right. Nah, the karaoke was fun. I watched it all last night.
yeah,
I was mad that I couldn't come up there and sing.
that
My
damn
daughter was loud.
what's the name, man?
Dave
Dave.
is a mess. I love Dave. He's hilarious.
That mother something else. You hear me?
Dave is all
Yeah, Dave
gas
is
and
a
no
mess.
brakes.
Right. All gas, no brake. Right. That part. Yeah, Dave is a mess. I love him though. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, they recovered it.
Dave's one of those characters that you don't know when to like him and when to hate him.
Right. I know. I love Dave. Dave, that's my guy. I fuck with Dave. Dave
Oh,
is
I
a
like
mess.
Dave. I like when
Yeah,
people
Dave
bust
is
his
a mess.
balls though. I think that's the funniest Dave when people start busting his balls.
Right. So you did some karaoke, Con? That's pretty good because I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep around 11:30, but I watched it all the way until 11:30. I was waiting for my daughter to go to sleep, but she wouldn't go to sleep and put me to sleep. I was like, oh shit, I do got to go to sleep. I got to get up and freaking do my show.
I think I fell
But
asleep
yeah,
at like 9:30.
he said I played some guitar. I got to go back and watch that. I got to go back and watch that. Khan said he played some guitar.
Oh, the Con did. Oh shit, I gotta
That's
go
what
watch
he
that.
said. I gotta watch that. Yeah, I got to see that. He said this was at the end of the night.
Well, you know you got 3 rewatch views coming.
I'm glad he came on the panel though. I've been trying to get Khan to come on the panel forever. Forever and a day I've been trying to get Khan to come to the panel. So the fact that he came to the panel, that makes me very happy. Nay looked like she had a good time too.
They
She
was
looked like
drunk.
she was turning up.
They
Yeah,
was drunk as hell.
Nay was drunk as hell. She had a good time. Yeah, the iPad stuff. I don't know. I ain't never been an Apple person, Con. I'll be honest with you. I ain't never been. I've always had Androids and Microsoft. I ain't never
Yeah,
been an
Mike.
Apple guy.
That's what's the name sucks. These things suck.
What the Apple stuff?
Yeah, they suck. Suck.
Yeah, I never been into the
Yeah,
Apple.
yeah. I've never been an Apple
I
person.
had a
I think
Galaxy,
the
but got this when
The only Apple product I've ever had was an iPod Shuffle, and that was years ago. Yeah, I've never had anything Apple but an iPod Shuffle when MP3s were the thing back in
Yep.
the day. It's amazing how far the technology has gone. That we've gone from MP3s to this, to streaming on YouTube. Yeah, the iPod was great.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, yeah. My iPod Shuffle, the MP3 thing, that pu- saved me a lot of money and time, and got me
We
through a
wouldn't
lot
have
of
none of
days. My
this.
iPod Shuffle.
We
man,
wouldn't have none of this if it wasn't for the iPod.
all that
Right.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the whole term podcast come from
Give me
the
the
iPod
MP3,
Shuffle.
MP3 back. Know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I missed the little MP3s. Like the MP3 thing was cool for me. I was able to download my stuff off LimeWire and Napster, and man, I had a whole library full of shit in my little iPod Shuffle. I probably had like, I want to say 5 gigs worth of songs. Yeah, I probably had like 5,000 songs on my iPod Shuffle. Okay, so Minnesota got the ball back.
Yep.
Yep, I had all that. Napster, LimeWire, all that. Those were the days, boy. You download your music to your computer, and then you get a little flash drive and you put it on your fucking iPod or whatever, or your MP3.
Or you burn it to the CD.
Oh, you burned it to the CD, right? Yeah, the MP3 was useful. It was very useful. Like I missed the MP3 thing, but
You
now
missed the MP3
you could
thing.
do all that on your phone. So now that you could do it on your phone, it kind of made the MP3 thing. You don't need it now because you do all that on your phone now.
They they stopped. iPads, all this I stuff, whatever sucks. It all
Yeah, I'm with
sucks.
you. I ain't never cared for Oh, he threw an interception. Oh no, that's
Already?
incomplete. No, that's incomplete. I thought he threw a
So they
pick. No,
done
he
they done they done what's name? They done drop what's name too?
dropped who?
Um the quarterback for
No, McCarthy hurt.
again?
Yeah,
He's been hurt.
Man.
yeah. McCarthy can't stay healthy, and they gave up the farm for McCarthy too. They let Sam Donald go after winning 14 games. They let him walk for McCarthy. Now McCarthy can't stay healthy to save his life.
Hey, what
Even though I never believed in Sam Donald. Sam Donald's always been a bum to me, but that's just me.
hey, what TV thing on your thing do you have?
I'm on the Stream East
On your phone?
on my phone, yes, because I'm
No,
outside.
not talking about that. I'm talking about on your what you call it?
Oh, on the inside, I got Sling. You ever heard of Sling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that
that's
on
what I got
your that's on
on my
your
TV.
thing on your Fire
Yeah,
Stick thing?
yeah, on my Fire Stick, I got Sling and I got Netflix, Hulu. But the Fire Stick is jacked up, so I ain't got to pay for none of that stuff. I just get that shit.
Oh, they got Sling and all that on these apps?
Mm-hmm. At least on my Fire Stick, yeah, 'cause mine's is jacked up. Like I said.
Yeah, mine is too, but I guess mine ain't like yours. Shit. Mine I gotta go through these little stores and shit that people be making.
Oh nah, I ain't got to do nothing on mine. I had a homeboy of mine jack mine up. He got
Oh yeah,
all
y'all
my
in New York.
all, Yeah, all my shit on there, son. Like all my shit. I got Netflix, Hulu, Sling, Paramount, Disney Plus, all that shit on my Fire Stick.
I got
Good old
Paramount, but
jailbroke.
Paramount ain't shit. None of
Yeah,
these,
yeah,
none of
my
these
shit
things are.
jailbroke. Yeah, that's what it's called, jailbroke.
Got Netflix.
They call it
Netflix ain't
jacked
shit.
up. But yeah,
Have you
it's things
canceled?
different.
Have you canceled your Netflix yet?
For me, no, I use my mom's.
You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna have her cancel it.
I never had my own Netflix. I've always used hers. I
You're gonna let
ain't
her
never
go through
cared
that.
for it.
You're gonna let her see all that. That debauchery on there
She
with the little do funny stuff on there with the kids.
uh my mom ain't looking at all that. I think my mom go on there to watch some shit she go
But
on
she's
there to watch.
supporting it, man. She's supporting that shit.
Uh she old. I give her a
Got
pass.
to
She
get her
be all
canceled and get her jacked up one. You hear me?
get her jacked up one.
Yeah. Got to say, huh, man? Ma, you cancel Netflix. Here you go. Watch
Right.
Hulu.
Watch
Hulu and
Hulu, watch
well,
Amazon Prime.
Hulu's part of they talking about, I think what's the name talking about buying it.
I hope not Disney.
Man, I
Disney
wish this
owned enough.
look at these cards. I wish this card was worth something. This shit ain't worth nothing. You can't see it. See? Josh
Who
Allen.
is that? Josh Allen? Okay.
Ain't worth nothing
Yeah,
like $2.
yeah,
$2.
football cards ain't never been worth nothing. It's the
Oh
baseball
shit.
cards that's worth
No,
all the
that's
money.
a lie. You just gotta buy the right kind. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
them
Like
them
these,
packs are
What tops
expensive.
or
like
upper deck?
you can no. What I mean is you can buy a select pack, right? But the pack got to be like $100 or $200 for one
Packs.
pack. You might get
Yeah,
a
them packs
card
are
Oh,
out that
crazy.
bitch worth 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, $5,000. Yeah, yeah, that's
Or
how
you
they
might get a
get it.
card out of that bitch that ain't worth shit.
Basketball cards. Listen, you know the last basketball card that went it was I think it went for like $1 million or something like that. It was the triple logo card. It was a whole thing on it. A whole thing going on with the card trading community that people were buying it. These people were buying cases of them that only had one or two cards in it for 50 grand.
wow.
You know what I mean? Just
Even
to get them.
baseball, even
50 grand?
They
that Paul
had
Steins
boxes.
rookie
Yeah,
card.
they were sending you boxes that had two cards in it, and it was a like, you know what I'm saying, that the cards probably you probably bought, you know what I'm saying, and they probably were worth some money. You probably got your money back for some of them, but the one that they're chasing, the last one that they're chasing that I remember, it was the triple logo card, the LeBron, I think it was LeBron, MJ, and no, who was it? Who was it? I think no, what was it? LeBron's I think it was LeBron's
I'm pretty sure
three
LeBron rookie card went for a
no, I
lot of
think it was
money.
LeBron's three logos that he had. I think Cleveland, Miami, and
Miami
Lakers.
Lakers.
I think it was that, and there was I forgot what it was, but there was a whole thing about people were trying to find it, and people were spending like $50,000, $100,000 on just a case to get that they thought the card would be in. Man, it just ain't, man. The football cards, man. Listen, CJ Strauss. I sold the CJ Strauss card for $450
Really?
when
Wow.
when his first year
Yeah.
when he was a rookie year cards. I sold it. It was a city limits. It was called a city limits. It was like a cutout of a city limit, right? With him on it
Right.
like this. And
Okay.
I sold that bitch for like $450. It just ain't
Where'd you get the
baseball cards.
Where'd you get the card from? You bought it from where?
Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was in a not a select, but it was in a not an upper deck. Damn.
And
I got the
Panini.
Wolfpack,
credit
I see
cards
you.
here
Good
somewhere.
morning, bro.
What's up, Woodpack? It was in a I forgot what it was in, but it was in a damn, what's the other, anybody know the box? Not top, not Fila, um,
Uh Upper Deck?
not upper deck.
Uh what are the card makers I know? I only really know
Panini.
Tops and Upper Deck
They got Select, and they got
and
damn, what
Select.
the other one was that I used to get. But it was in that one that I used to get that I can't think of right now. I got the cards around here somewhere. But I got a couple cards that are probably worth some money now that are basketball and football cards, but they ain't fucking they not all of them are worth. I sold a 1 of 10 uh Dennis Dennis Rodman.
Rodman?
Dennis Rodman card, 1 of 10. One no, it was 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 50. It was one of them, right? I sold that
Okay,
bitch for
so
five
it's a
hundred
limited
dollars.
edition.
I sold it for $500. It was a gold card. I forgot, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot what it was, but it was a gold card, and I sold that bit for $500. Hold up right quick.
Yeah, limited edition card. That sounds interesting. So the Browns got the ball. It's still 17-14. It's crazy work, man.
Yeah, Browns are going to have a good year this year, I think.
Well, not how they looking right now. I mean, they winning right now, but they like 0-3, 0-4.
Yeah, but isn't a good year for them like
Yeah, Minnesota 2 and
two
2.
and
The Browns
15?
1-3.
Isn't a good year for them like 2 and 15?
Right. But see, Minnesota was a good team last year. They were a playoff team. Matter of fact, Minnesota been a playoff team the past 2 years. So they're not a whack team. It's just just a quarterback.
Yeah,
You
there's a
have
long
Kirk
line of
Cousins.
injuries too.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins and Sam Donald. Your quarterbacks. You're not fit to go too far.
No,
At least you got a
no,
real
a
quarterback
quarterback.
with Baker.
Yeah,
Baker's a real
quarterback sets the
quarterback.
pace.
Yeah, and I like Baker. I think Baker only problem was that he ain't had the pieces around him. Like you can't ask
Yep.
Baker Mayfield to go out there and win you a game. He ain't
No,
that guy. But he could definitely make plays. You understand what I'm saying? He could make you some play. Now, is he gonna win you a game outright? No. But he could make you
he'll keep
play.
you in one.
Yeah, he keep you in a game and he could make plays. Baker
Yeah,
can make plays. He just need people around him. Not every quarterback is Patrick Mahomes who could just carry a team on his back on his own, and it don't matter who's around him. Some
which
quarterbacks you need people around them.
even Mahomes is starting to
Yeah,
look a little
Mahomes
off.
struggling. Yeah, Mahomes struggling with all the injuries and all that shit. Yeah, because we used to seeing Kansas City put up all these points all the time, and they're not putting up the points like that. And you like, well, what the fuck going on? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're not even in the power rankings like they usually are.
no. Then they're only 2-2, and they play the Jaguars too. That's going to be an interesting game. I think the Chiefs are going to win because I don't make it my business to bet against Mahomes. I don't bet against Mahomes. I don't care who they playing. I'm not betting against Mahomes.
Yeah, it's hard to bet against him.
Yeah, he's like Brady. You know what I mean? Like you might hate him and all that, but you just don't bet against him though.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
never
don't
know when
bet
they're gonna have
against
an
him.
off week.
Right. Because you don't know for real. You don't know. And Brady used to get on my damn nerves. But I found out how truly great Tom Brady was when he went to Tampa.
He was
That's when I
trash.
figured out how
He
truly
was
great
trash.
that Tom Brady really is.
Hey, the card I was talking about, they're called prisms.
Prisms, okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean? See, I got all these bitches that ain't worth shit. See this? All these bitches ain't worth nothing. Thought they were. Got Jameer Gibb cards. They worth something, know what I'm saying? But they ain't worth shit like you think they will. Know what I'm saying? All these Jameer Gibb cards. Jackson Smith and Jigma. This one's numbered right here. Right here. This is out of 35. I gotta take the thing off. But I used to collect these, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, but then I stopped, you know what I mean? It's Jackson Smith and Jigma at a 75. My
Right.
brother got the card, a baseball card. It's a dude, he's pretty good. And he's it's one of one. It's a one of one. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Premium
Yeah.
card.
And it's a 9.5 minted. He got it. I think it's a 9.5 or something like that. But he got it. What's him call it? This is this CJ style card. Look, this nice CJ style card, but they ain't worth shit. None worth probably
Right.
like $5.
It's
So I
crazy
stopped.
how a grade
I stopped
will.
getting them because every once in a while you'll get a good one. You'll get something nice from Walmart that's worth a little bit of money, but you're gonna get some. There's gonna be some picking. You know what I mean? You're gonna be some buying. You're gonna be buying boxes that got the good cards are like $59. You know what I mean? And you get like $60. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, and you get like I think 5 packs in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they worth it if you find something good in it. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Usually,
Yeah, $59. That's a lot for some damn cards.
yeah.
But if you were enthusiast, it's worth the money, I guess.
Yeah, because you know, what I'm but you can get money off of now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you find the right cards, you can get money off them. I got
You
Right.
still gotta
Xavier
grade them
Worthy,
though, because
got Xavier Worthy. Like these cards, if I were to get these cards like this, let me see. Like one of these cards, say one of these cards with someone on it, like a CJ Strauss with like this would probably
Right.
be worth like $100 and some dollars. You know what I mean? You feel me? But Josh Downs, who's Josh Downs? You know who Josh Downs is?
I've heard of them.
Now these right here,
You laminated all your cards too, Skywalker, or they came like that?
no, I when I started getting them, and I started out thinking they're worth some money, but then found out that they ain't worth shit. You know what I mean? So I see what you got to get the money one. The ones that you got to get the boxes that are worth $400, $500, right? That come with 4 or 5 packs in it, and them are the ones that got the good shit. You know what I mean?
the
Like this shit.
autographs
Right.
and the jersey cards.
Say if I had this card right here, this is Damon Lillard, right? Say if I had this
Right.
card, well, this one's numbered. Maybe this one might be worth a little bit. You know what I mean? This one's 99, 24 out of 99. So that might
Okay.
be worth a little something. But for most of these, this Jason Tatum might be worth something. You know what I mean? I stopped looking at them. You know what I mean? Like this Jason Tatum, this is one 99. This is out of 99 too. So that one might be worth a little something.
Well, yeah, Jason Tatum's a great player, so he
Yeah.
should be worth something. Even though he gonna be out all this year, though, he ain't playing this year.
I got Nick Smith Jr. You know who that is?
Yes.
Got him. This one's out of 175.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be worth shit though.
Nah, he ain't worth shit, but it's worth 175. Then I got some signed cards. You know what I mean? You know who
That's cool. I like the fact that you got them all laminated though. That means you
oh
take
two
care of
of them.
your stuff. That's
Oh
pretty
two of
cool.
them. I got DeMar Overshown, a signed DeMar Overshown card.
Right.
You know what I mean? Clayton
Those are
Tune.
where the money is at if
Remember
you pull the
Clayton
right
Tune?
one.
Clayton Tune. These
Right.
ain't worth shit though. You'll think that the ones that are autographed they're worth something, but they ain't
Yeah,
worth
but the
shit.
players, yeah, they ain't
Nah,
worth
the
anything.
right ones are. The right
This one might
autographs
Yeah,
be
the
are.
worth.
right one.
This one might be worth like $10. It's a Joe Burrow numbered out of 100. That
Right.
might be worth
You
something.
better keep that because Joe, this Joe Burrow.
Got a Jimmy Garoppolo or out of 100.
Jimmy Garofalo, I remember him. Whatever
Yeah,
happened to Jimmy G?
I got a Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah. Oh, he played for the Clippers now, right? Nurkic.
Yeah, it's at a 25. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's neat that you. I just like the fact you have all your shit laminated. Like you took care of your shit.
I forgot I had these number cards. Now these come out of Prestige. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
These right here, these are called hero cards. You know what I mean? Now, if you get these numbered, these are worth a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Wow.
If you get these worth, if these are, you get these in different kind of shit, and you know what I mean. They worth a little bit of money. Like this is a Saquon when he played with y'all. This is Lamar
Right.
Jackson. This is a Justin Jefferson. If you get them numbered, if I got these numbers, these will be worth some money too. Jamar Chase, Tristan McCaffrey, and the greatest team ever, not the greatest quarterback, but the greatest team ever. See?
Well, at least you honest about not the greatest quarterback. Because Dak is a bum.
Who you know that? Everybody knows that.
At least be honest. I'm in this cowboy damn avatar. I'm surprised you don't got a Buccaneers avatar, Ink. I know you would die hard too.
I got one. I just don't have it set up.
Oh, okay. You live in Florida too?
Nah, I used to. I lived in Florida for
Oh, okay.
25 years.
Oh, okay. Did you leave because of all the hurricanes and weather and that kind of thing? Or something
No,
else?
I left because it got too expensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Florida is very expensive, especially depending on where you at. If you like, Orlando, Clearwater, stuff
I
like
was
that, yeah, you're
Fort
gonna be
Lauderdale.
paying. Yeah, you're gonna be paying. Like I'm
So
in
I came to
Georgia,
Pittsburgh,
right?
and yeah,
Now
Georgia. My
Pittsburgh
aunt and
cool.
uncle live.
Yeah,
My
Pittsburgh
aunt and
cool
uncle
is a
live in
football
Georgia.
city.
Oh yeah,
I
it's a
wouldn't
sports
mind
city.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh is a sports city. My thing is, I just don't want to be in the cold anymore. 'Cause I grew up in New York, man. Like I'm sick of the cold
Look,
and
I
Yeah,
got
snow.
patch
I was sick
cards.
of the heat.
See these are patch cards. They got the patch. That's Quentin. That's Quentin Johnson.
The right
Got
one of
patch
those is
cards.
worth money too. Those
Look,
patch
this
cards.
Right.
Derek. This is Derek Lively. They did this for Christmas. The sweater. Some of these, if you get a good player and they're used, like in
Right.
game, they're worth money.
If you got to get it
What
graded,
what what do
if you
the
don't get it
patches
graded, it's
John
do,
going to
Morant.
be worth
Skywalker?
like
Here goes the
10%.
shoot 'em up kid, John Morant.
Yeah, what the patches do though? Do the
The
patches
patches
mean
they're
anything?
supposed to come off of their jerseys.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
game
okay.
worn stuff.
This ain't game one.
Then
They'll
they
say
have
game one in there. Like this Tank Dell. Know what I mean?
they'll have like stadium cards with like pieces of floor in it.
Here you go. Here you go. I can send this to you, Mike Evans. Here you go.
Yeah, that is a nice card.
It is a nice card. Yeah.
You
I
got
would hold on to that.
Kenny
I
Pickett.
would
Yeah, I
definitely.
would too.
That's a Hall of Famer right there. I would hold on to that.
Trash Dak. Yeah, I got all this shit, man.
Yeah, Skywalker. I didn't know
Tyreek Hill.
you had such a
Tyreek
collection.
Hill. He's over with. He's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's done.
Bryce
yeah,
Young.
he done.
Another Bryce Young. Yeah, man. But
Yeah, the jury's
I
still
don't
out
do it
on
no more
Bryce
because
Young.
it takes by the time. So from what I sold, I probably spent more money. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need of doing it. If I got money like that, I'll buy the couple $100 ones. You know what I'm saying? And try that. But I ain't doing this no more. You know what I mean?
You see, they have the
Right.
new mystery boxes that you could get, where you could get like the signed helmet, like the mini helmets or the signed jerseys.
Yeah, I see them.
They're like $160. If you want the jersey, it's like $300. It's like a random jersey signed.
Or just anybody or a specific player.
It gives you a list of certain players that you could pull. They're all good, but a lot of them are better than others.
Oh, I see. I've always wanted to sign. I got one signed jersey, one, and it's an old school basketball player. I don't know if you ever heard of Tom Chambers, but I have a Tom Chambers signed jersey. He used to play for the Phoenix Suns back in the days, like late mid to late 80s.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get jersey signed next training camp.
Oh, do you go to the training camps out there in Pittsburgh when they be having the
Oh,
training
it's,
camp? You going?
yeah. The Pittsburgh training camp's only 5 minutes from my house.
Oh wow, how cool is that?
Yeah, the college that they practice at's like right in my town.
Do you got to pay to go to the training camps?
Nope.
Oh, they just let you come and watch.
Yeah, you gotta get your ticket on Ticketmaster, but it's free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like I've never been to a training camp, not an
Yeah, I
NFL
guess
training camp, not just to go and
Hey,
watch.
you remember Dallas?
Yeah, I remember Dale Ellis.
I got it. This is a signed card.
Yeah, he
And
used to
then
play for the
this is Rui.
Supersonics.
This like about a $20 card. I know that because Panini sent it to me. Because
Oh, okay.
I had rewards for it and Panini sent it to me.
I like Panini.
Yeah, Panini
Yeah, I
makes
like
all
it.
that stuff. Panini makes Prestige and all that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. I didn't know you was a card collector, Skyward. See, you learn something new every day. I didn't know you was into cards, bro.
I used to
That's
be
pretty
way
neat.
when I was little. When I was little, I have a lot of that shit. Some of that shit it might be worth some money now. I don't know. My mom just found it.
Yeah, 'cause when I was little, I had
Hey,
a whole bunch of cards
what
too.
week this is? Number 4,
This week's
I
5, right?
think this week
week 5.
5. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of you, Skywalker, BSO, both of y'all look Latino. What do y'all think about Bad Bunny doing the Super Bowl
And he should
show?
be deported. He should be deported.
I'm not watching it.
He should be
I heard last
deported to
night that
he should be
I
deported
heard
to
there's
Venezuela.
I heard there's new
You can't
rumors
support
that
a Puerto Rican.
they're canceling him, that they're not going to do it with him now because of what he said at Saturday Night Live last night.
Oh, okay. What did he
I
say?
hope he said
I missed
I
it.
hope he changes his mind and don't want to do it.
He said you got 4 months to learn how to speak Spanish, or you're not going to be able to understand my music.
Oh,
Something along. I'm
what-
paraphrasing, but something along those lines.
something along those lines.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
Fucking
Well, yeah, but you can't
because ain't
deport him.
none
He
of his
Puerto Rican. Puerto
ain't none of
Ricans
his
are
songs are in
Americans.
American or in English.
Yeah, all his shit is in Spanish.
Yeah,
But yeah, he doing the Super Bowl show. So I don't
yeah.
know
That'll be
how
one
that.
less view during halftime for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a
I
Bad
didn't even
Bunny
watch
fan.
last year's halftime. You hear me?
What Kendrick?
Hell no.
Kendrick halftime was lit.
Nah, I didn't watch that bullshit.
Nah, that wasn't. But his halftime show was good. You wow.
I didn't watch
Kendrick
that
went
bullshit.
hard.
Yeah, man. I said, "What's up, man? I'll start giving away these cards, man. What's up? What your cards you want?" I got some Giants cards. You want me to check it? You want me to see? Let me see if I got some
Yeah,
Giants.
let me see all your giant cards. I like giant cards.
Let me see who I got
You,
right here
you,
in
you
front of
can
me
give
right
me
quick.
that Saquon.
I knew
Saquon.
you were going to say that too.
Which
You
one?
damn right. The
I
Saquon. You
knew it.
give me that.
I know I showed you one, but what did it look like?
It was Saquon. That was the one you showed me. Saquon.
Oh, the hero.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'll send that to you.
yeah. You can send me that. So I
Who
could
y'all got in here?
curse at him every time I look at it. Like you fucking
Let's see.
traitor. You gonna run for 2,000 yards and not be on my team, motherfucker? You.
He was a nice CJ Styles. See that?
Yeah, I like I said,
That's
I'm
CJ
really
Styles.
like I think that's really
They ain't
cool
worth
that
shit though.
you collect cards.
They ain't
I
worth
got my
shit though.
10.
He was a Ricky
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Penix. Ricky Michael Penix, he ain't doing good.
That's a pretty cool 10, Ink. Tom Brady. I would keep
Yep.
that. That might be worth something.
Damn, y'all so trash. Okay, here goes a Bobby Okia. Here goes a Giant. Damn,
Yeah,
y'all are
he
so
ain't
trash.
nobody.
All these cards, right? Uh-oh, here you go. Malik Neighbors, rookie.
Let's see.
That's a good one.
What?
Yeah,
Malik
neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yeah, you could give me that too. You give me Saquon and Malik. I take both of those.
I got a
Poor
lot.
Malik though, he out for the year, man. That hurts us a lot. No Malik Neighbors for the entire season. Yeah, that's gonna hurt Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. I'm not gonna like that.
This is all my Steelers.
Tell Irk to wake his ass up so he can make his picks. He got a
That's a
half an
good
hour
one.
left.
That's Saquon.
Let's say Quan, yeah, that. I take that. I'm surprised they ain't make a football card with him hurdling dude backwards. I'm
They
surprised
probably
they
they
don't have
probably
that
got
on a card.
they probably got one.
That was one of the most insane football moves I've ever seen in life. Was that shit? Like that shit was truly, truly insane.
I don't know. I guess he's gonna go 4-0 this week.
Who?
Look, I got some Anthony Richardson cards. That's a rookie. He
Right.
ain't doing shit.
He's a bum too though.
He ain't doing
Nobody
shit.
gonna
He
pick
started
him
off
up.
good.
He did, but he got replaced by Daniel Jones, who's the bum. So that
Damn,
tells
I ain't
me
got
Anthony
nothing.
Richardson's more of a bum.
Y'all are so trash. I ain't even got nothing in here of y'all.
Ah,
They
gonna
only
stop
made 3
talking about my
cards.
damn team.
Out of all these cards, I found 3 giant cards.
Right. Well, the
Y'all are
Giants have been trashed for a
damn that shit.
while.
Damn that shit.
We've been trashed for a minute. Even I
Sounds
have
like
to
two
say that.
more. That sounds like two more cards than you found of Bucks cards.
Hey, listen, I take that Saquon and that Malik card though. You can send those this way. I take those. I just want the Saquon card so I can curse it out every day, like you motherfuckers. But the Malik Neighbors card, yeah, I take that. Yeah, you send that. And for everybody watching, like, share, subscribe. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Help your boy get a laptop, man. So I could do more streams, some proper streams with videos and all that. Help your boy out. We starting from the bottom. We getting it in the mud.
I need a new laptop too.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a new laptop so I could when I do my live or whatever. I want to start like doing plays and explaining the plays. The actual science of the football. You know,
Yeah,
like
the
like the
breakdowns.
the breakdown, like the Monday morning quarterback type shit, where I could do my
Yeah,
X's and O's and all that. Like I want to
BD
do that, but I got to get a laptop for that.
BD said in 5 years he's gonna have the Pat McAfee style show.
You know it. It ain't gonna be like I ain't trying to be big and famous and all that. I'm just having fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need monetization and all that. I just
Nah,
want to be able to do a show where I could, do a show. I just need to,
it would be fire to get
get
some
some
press
new stuff.
passes though.
It would though, right?
Yeah,
It would. If it was to blow up like that, where I could actually get a real press pass to go to a real event and cover it like a journalist would, yeah, that shit would be
yeah.
ill. Like, but Pat McAfee, he was an NFL player, so for
He
him
already
it
had
was pretty
ties.
easy. He already had
Yeah,
ties, right? Like guys like him and Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? When Ocho Cinco, these dudes were already in the league, so they were already gonna have ties anyway. Know what I'm saying people don't know Pat McAfee is a borderline Hall of Fame punter for real.
yeah.
Like Pat McAfee, he has the highest average per punt than any other punter ever in NFL history. So,
Oh,
but
he's
he's not in
definitely
the
in the
Hall.
books. He's not a non well known kicker.
Right. He's not. Yeah, he's a well-known kicker. Right. And
Yeah.
then for a punter to be well-known, that takes a lot because most people don't know who punters are
No,
for the
unless
most
you're
part.
talking about like you
Raymond
know,
Guy or Shane Leckler. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Somebody like that. But yeah, most punters go under the radar. Most people don't know who a punter is.
There you go.
So
Look,
you,
Kickers too. Like
yeah,
field goal kickers as well. Go under the
yeah,
radar.
definitely.
that's Victor
Who's
Wembanyama
that?
right there, boy. You hear me?
Oh, you better keep that.
That
Yeah, you
ain't worth
better
shit.
keep that.
That ain't
It
worth shit.
will
I got
be.
the wrong one. If I would have got the right
Listen,
one, I'll tell you how much it's worth right now.
no, I'm just saying any Wimby card is going to be worth something in the future. Wimby's is going to be the face of the NBA in the next 2-3 years.
If he can
You
stay
watch.
healthy.
Yeah, that's all it is. If Wimby stay healthy, he's going to be the face of the league. He just got to be. He
He's
just
just
got to
so
stay healthy.
dominant. He's dominant. He's so tall. He's so dominant in the paint. The only
Yeah.
person I really see giving him any trouble is Jokic. And Jokic is the face of the NBA right now, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
I think Chet could give Wimby problems too.
Yeah. Holmgren?
Oh yeah, on the defensive end, I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
Chet could give Wimby problems too because he got the size, the length. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
the lankiness.
Yeah,
He's not just
but yeah,
7'3". He puts his hands up, he's over the rim. He's over 10
yeah,
foot.
it's crazy work. Jokic the same thing, but see, Jokic got the size, but see, Jokic he can't guard Wimby on the
Jokic,
perimeter like that. He
but
can't. He
Jokic could
can't be
shoot.
1-on-1. No, I'm just saying on the defensive end, he can't
Well,
guard
yeah.
Wimby like that.
No.
Not on the perimeter. Now in the paint, yeah. In the paint,
Oh,
yeah.
man on man in the paint, Jokic has got Wemby, I think. Because
Yeah, yeah.
he's got
Man
more
on man
weight
in
to
the
him.
paint is too he's too big for Wimby in the paint.
Yeah,
But on the
he's got too
perimeter,
much mass.
yeah, but on the perimeter, he ain't got nothing for Wimby out there. He too slow. Wimby will just go right by him on the perimeter. Facing up. Yeah, Jokic
It's
I
don't
don't
work
think
gonna
that
I could
be
way.
see. I
over
don't
with.
think I would see Wemby coming out to the
Who
perimeter to
got the
guard
ball in
Jokic for
that
the
game?
three either.
Who got the ball
No.
in that game?
What happened?
Who got the ball in the game?
I don't know. My daughter just came, took my phone from me. So I don't know. She was like, "You streaming? Let me see your phone." I said, "Oh, here you go. Just go. Go.
Look,
Damn it. You already ain't let me sing
you better
last
give
night.
it up.
You're not gonna mess with my damn stream today."
You better give it up.
Yeah, I better.
You better
No.
not resist.
Nope.
What you say?
Resistance is futile.
You
Resistance
refuse?
is futile
Did you
when it
say you
comes to
refuse?
12-year-old
Did
girls.
you say you refuse, sir?
Yep.
That what you said?
Resistance is futile with 12-year-old girls when you're a dad. Resistance is futile. Now, if he was a boy, it'd be a whole different thing. Be like, "Nigga, get out my face, little nigga." You know what
Hey,
I'm
you think
saying?
you're gonna get a? You think Cam Scatterboo's gonna get a touchdown today?
No. But I like Cam Scatterboo. I think he's a good running back. I watched him at Arizona State. Like, yeah, Cam Scatterboo could really play. Does he get a touchdown? No, I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see, though. Just as long as they win, that's all I care about. I just need them to win and cover. Win and fucking cover, because I went 0-4, so my record suck right now. I'm just trying to get back to 500. Damn it, shit.
Shit, I think all of us had a bad week last week, huh?
Yeah, it was rough. Well, maybe not Skywalker, but I know I did. I ain't win nothing. Like nothing. Like it was horrible. Horrible.
And I was 1 and
All right,
3.
well, all right, fellas. Well, thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, man. I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
go
get off.
start the other. I'm about to go
I'm gonna
start
get
mine.
off here, tend to my kid real quick, and then I'm gonna come check you out, Skywalker.
All right, then. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
DD, have a blessed day.
All
Skywalker,
right,
see you later, bro.
All right, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all again. This is BD. This Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. Thank y'all all for coming, and I'll see y'all on the rebound next Sunday, 11 a.m. Be here or be square. Later.